Hi guys, welcome back to my channel.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights.
So today's video is going to be that my TBR jar picks my October reads. If you don't know, my name is Leah. I basically make beauty and book videos, mainly beauty, but throughout the month you will also get some little book videos sprinkled in there. It's usually my TBR jar picks my reads for the month and also my wrap up for the previous month. So when I'm filming this, it is October 1st, and that means that Kindle have brought out their 99p books for the month of October. I always wait until those book deals come out before I do these videos because there's usually a lot of books that I want to buy. However, I don't know if anyone else found this, but October's books this month weren't my favorite. I feel like last month's were incredible, September's were amazing, but October's, I thought there would be a lot more on it that I'd want to pick up, but it is what it is. I think I picked up like maybe 5. But yeah, I was waiting for them to come out before I did this video. As you can see, there's no TBR cart because I read from my Kindle. But yeah, if you want to see what prompts my TBR jar picks for my October reads, then please keep watching. The point of this and why I've started doing this is because I was struggling to find out what book I wanted to pick next, and when it comes to reading, if I'm overwhelmed by a load of books, I won't read. Like, I just won't read. So this has really helped me. Last month I picked out 6 books and I actually got through all 6 books, so I think we'll do the same again this month. So the way I do this, as I'm shaking this up, is I go on to all the books that I already have downloaded on my Kindle. So our first pick of the month, and I always let you guys, I say always, I've literally done this once, is I let you guys see it first. Oh my goodness. So this is the prompt. A book that has the word book in the title. Okay, so you guys can't see this, but what I have here, ooh, okay, I only downloaded this one today, well I bought it today, is The Book Swap by Tessa Bickers. We also have, is that it? Book Lovers by Emily Henry. That's more of a summer book, so I'm unsure if I'll pick that. We also have The Cinnamon Bun Bookstore, but that's number 2 in the Pumpkin Spice Cafe series. That is it. Okay, so I think this has been made very easy for me. So I think I am gonna go with The Book Swap by Tessa Bickers. I'm really excited because I literally only bought that today. So that is our first prompt for October. There's also a few books I'd like to get through this month. I'd like to get through the XX. I would like to get through the Pumpkin Spice Cafe and the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore. But if they're not on these prompts, I probably won't get through them. So we'll see. This is the next prompt. Okay, a book with an age gap trope. Now, I actually don't think I have any on here with an age gap trope. And if I do, I don't know about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on TikTok and I'm going to look up age gap trope books and see if there's any on my unread Kindle list that is an age gap trope. Because from what I know so far, I don't think there is. Okay, from what I can tell, I don't have any books currently with an age gap trope, so I'm gonna put this one back and we will shake again for prompt number 2. Read it first, hopefully it's the right way around. Yeah, here we go. Ooh, I can already see what this is. Okay, this is such a good month for me so far. Okay, we have a few options. Like I said, I'd like to read the XX and I'd like to read the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. So I do think I am gonna pick the Pumpkin Spice Cafe for this one because I don't think any other prompt is gonna allow me to pick that book. So we're gonna go with the Pumpkin Spice Cafe for book number 2. Okay, book number 3. Oh, this one's already kind of unraveling. Here we go. And if more than one free pick comes up, I will put one back because I just think more than one free pick is a bit too much. Okay, prompt number 3 is a book with a 3-word title. Okay, this one will be quite easy, I think. Okay, so our options are Done and Dusted by Lila Sage. I'm not going to include any of them that say the, because I think the is kind of like, it's way too easy to count it, even though it is a word, but I'm gonna exclude any books that start with the word the. So we've Done and Dusted by Lila Sage. We have Enemies to Lovers by Laura Jane Williams, which again I think is more of a summer book. Not in Love by Ali Hazelwood. Fall I Want by Lyra Parrish. Do we have any more? We've Check and Mate, but that's more of a symbol. Okay, so I'm gonna go, we have 2. So we have Not in Love by Ali Hazelwood, and then we also have Done and Dusted by Lila Sage. Both are books I really want to read. However, Done and Dusted by Lila Sage has been catching my eye a lot, especially when I see it on TikTok and stuff like that. So I think I'm gonna pick Done and Dusted by Lila Sage. So far, these 3 books have been books that I've been wanting to read for a while, although they are all romances. So I am hoping that we'll get something a little bit different. Oh, 2 here. Okay, I'll keep the other one because it seems to be that it's meant to be. Okay, so this is our 4th prompt. A book with flowers on the cover. Oh no. Okay, so the reason I'm saying no is because there's a few books on here that are starter series that I've been wanting to get into, but I'm scared to start. But let's just have a look and see what else I have. Okay, we've Archer's Voice by Mia Sheridan. That has a little flower in the corner from what I can tell. Ooh, we have 1,000 Broken Pieces by Tilly Cole, but I haven't read the first one, so I probably won't read that. And then we have The Ballad of Never After by Stephanie Garber, which again, I don't actually have the first one downloaded. Okay, so the ones that are on the covers, we don't actually have the first books of. So I actually think I'm gonna pick Archer's Voice by Mia Sheridan. I've heard some people love this and some people hate this. I really want to give it a go. It's on Kindle Unlimited. I'm not spending my own money on it, so if I don't like it, I'm not too bothered by it. But I have, even though I've been like, oh, people don't like it, so I won't read it, I've been very intrigued, so I think it means I should read it. So for a book with flowers on the cover, I'm gonna go with Archer's Voice. Okay, and then the one that also came out with it, which is gonna be our prompt number 5. The most recent book added to your TBR. Okay, so it's literally the one that's at the top of my list here, which was the last book that I downloaded from Kindle Unlimited, which is The Fine Print by Lauren Asher. And to be honest, I'm very excited to start this. I think this is from, yeah, it's from the Dreamland Billionaire series. Honestly guys, if you know me, you will know that I go into books blind. I try and not read blurbs on books because I don't like to know what the premise is going to be about. But this has really intrigued me. I know a lot of people have read it and loved it, so I'm very excited to get into that. So our next book's gonna be The Fine Print by Lauren Asher. I will say a lot of this is romance. Actually, all of it has been romance, which I'm actually okay with, but I would like for a spooky season to get into a, like, fantasy or a thriller. Because so far I've had one kind of like spooky book. So this is our 6th and our final prompt. Please let it be that I will get a thriller or something along that lines. This is a long one. It says scroll through your Goodreads TBR and read the book you land on. Okay, this is going to be interesting because I have a lot of books now. If it means I have to buy a book, no problem. But let's scroll on my Goodreads. I'll pop it up here so you guys can see. I'm just literally loading up. Okay, we're in. Scroll, 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 stop. Ah, Archer's Voice. We already have it. Okay, let's go again. Scroll, 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 stop. Oh, thank God. Okay. So we got Powerful, which is the novella in the Powerless series. I haven't read the first one, so we're gonna scroll again. The Boyfriend by Frida McFadden. Is this even out? Okay, I think it might be out. Okay, let me download this. I'm pretty sure it's on Kindle Unlimited. Thank God we got a thriller because I genuinely thought I was going to be going through the whole of October and not reading a thriller, which never ever ever happens to me. Okay, she's downloaded. So guys, that is all the prompts that I've picked out for my October reads. Let's just do a recap on everything that I have picked out for my TBR prompt jar and what books are going to go with them. So the first one that I picked out was a book that has the word book in the title, and I picked The Book Swap by Tessa Bickers. Then I picked out a free pick, and the one I picked for that is The Pumpkin Spice Cafe. Then I picked out a book with a 3-word title, and I picked Done and Dusted by Lila Sage. Then the next one I picked out was a book with flowers on the cover, and I picked out Archer's Voice by Mia Sheridan. Then I picked out the most recent book added to your TBR list, and that was The Fine Print by Lauren Asher. And then the last one that I picked out was Scroll Through Your Goodreads TBR and Read the Book You Land On, and I picked out The Boyfriend by Frida McFadden. So guys, that is everything that I will be reading in the month of October. I tend to stick to exactly the ones that I picked out because, well, there's so many books and new releases that come out that I just kind of add them to my list and I'll eventually get to them. I thought that this month we might be getting into a little bit more fantasy, because to me autumn/fall, if you're in America, is very fantasy vibes. But not to worry, we still have the Pumpkin Spice Cafe, which I'm very, very excited for, and we have the thriller, which I was very worried we weren't going to get. But yeah, I'm excited to see how this month goes for me with reading. We have a very, very busy month this month, but I'm really hoping that I will get to it all. But yeah guys, as I said, I make beauty and book content, so if that is your kind of thing, or if at least one of them is your kind of thing, please stick around and give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, and yeah, I will see you in my next book video, which actually will be coming on Sunday, so wait for it. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.